Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source News and Entertainment with a Buzz. First thing that is popping in the news, a couple of days ago we saw that dancehall artist Aidonia celebrating his 20th year in the music business. He had a party at Sabina Park. Several new school artists, top artists were in attendance. Several old school artists, including Capleton, were in attendance. Idonia also performed. However, the old school artist that took the show was Capleton, and he showed why they call him the fireman. Based on his performance and even the performance of Idonia, I am not going to say that Idonia did not deliver because he did exceptionally well. However, when it comes to Capleton, he was a cut above the rest by miles ahead. I want you to take a look to that edited version of his performance, and then I'll give my piece.
You cannot leave and don't make the people sing the first part of the song. Yeah. So don't say that. Don't say that.
Remember me, the crowd, please, I know. I mean, I left the people them no time.
No time.
Come my performance.
All right.
I'm going to tell you something. Some boy too full of themselves. They said a serious face thing there. I need to chop it. I'm telling you something. We don't like selfish people. We don't like some people who feel like say, oh, them better than you. And I'm more than you. True money, or true wealth, or true materialistic things. Let me tell you something. A one life. The world don't revolve around no one person. Tomorrow no promise nobody. Always remember, never let nobody deter you from going for your goal. Believe in yourself. Self-determination. You understand what I'm saying? Run the shop at me and people and say, it was a pleasure being here tonight and I love you all. I know, I bring up yourself again. Bring up yourself one together. Yeah, me do. What are the system? Oh! You ready? Yeah, for sure. Me now sing a line. Me now sing a line. Somebody now follow.
So people, like they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Just that video, the way that he had the crowd riling up, it tells you that these artists are not only top artists, big song and big performance. Big song, but the performance is also on par. It is well and good enough when you have a big song because that big song can carry you through any performance. However, whenever the song is big and then your performance is mediocre or subpar, it is not a good combination. However, there are a few artists, such in the likes of a Capleton. We are talking about the Sizzler. We are talking about the Beenie Man. We are talking about the Tamale Sparta, amongst a few others. There are some top artists that have big songs that just don't have the performance. Capleton is not one of those artists. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, one of the buzzing topic all over social media in the news in a real life, is the takeaway of that 9-year-old. Her name is Kelsey. She was taken out by a man, 39-year-old Giovanni Ellis. Well, you and I know the story. The police went for him and the police took him out, sent him to the maker. However, dancehall selector, controversial selector Foota Hype had something to say. I want you to take a listen, take a look to exactly what he had to say, and then I'll give my piece.
If me and somebody like that would I be friend then, or me know the person, them could have called me and tell me, say, to put them up because they might hide from police. if you do a crime like that, no say, you just can't come around me. You can't link me. You can't call me. Me no want to see you. If a man do a crime like that, you can't get no help from me. You can't get no support from me. You know, make sense, you call my phone, brother. You understand me, I say? It don't make sense, you call my phone. Cause it not gonna work. Now me want to know. Him after did sleep somewhere. Him after did eat food. Him, well, me don't know if him bed or whatever, but what me I say is, him after they survive and the people did after go shop for him and them something there, or bring him food and them something there. Now, anybody where they support him, fit too. Me I tell you the honest truth in a Gandhi. If I did somebody when me know and him call me for help, as him reach on my foot, me I bust him head. Me I tell you that. Me I bust him head and call police to come pick him up. Me have to big up good police. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me no big up no police. No madness that. Me have to big up good police. And police will do the right thing. I want to hear my youth. All if you are the baddest man, you can protect your whole family at all times. Now, whichever informer call the Jamaica Constabulary Force and help them to catch the boy with the 9-year-old. I don't like informer, but that a good informer. See?
Now, people, when it comes to Foota Hype, a very controversial figure. A lot of things that he say, I don't agree with him. However, in this case, I agree with most of what he said. Not going to say that I don't agree with some of what he said. However, not all. You know, so Foota Hype speaks his mind. Foota Hype is very controversial. Foota Hype is not very objective at times. But when it comes to issue like this, when persons are talking, tongues are wagging, especially when this man was literally dead wrong for taking out this little child in such a brutal way. I think that we're all in accordance as it pertains to what Foota Hype is saying. Nobody should facilitate, nobody should feed him, nobody should want him around him, including family members or friends. Friends like these are worse than enemy. Friends like these would kind of describe the type of persons you are. Because like they say, show me your company, then I show you who you are. Unless, of course, you do not know this person, then you should not want him around you. We should not want him around us, period. And that is exactly why the police took him out. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that dancehall selector Foota Hype is crying foul. Claiming that artists not a business, a bad mind him, them a blacklist him because he speaks the truth. He's only giving constructive criticism. It has nothing to do with being bad mind. It has nothing to do with thinking that he is entitled to whatever person's lifestyle brings them. I want you to take a look to what Mr. Vegas has to say as it pertains to Foota Hype and specifically Bounty Killer and why Foota Hype will never be on any sort of alliance reunion ever, ever, ever until the end of time. Take a look.
Bounty Killer smoke coke a long time. Bounty Killer smoke coke for him, they're gonna save you. When them not...
He said, if Killer forgive you, if Killer forgive you, he must see God's face. And his heart is whiter than snow. You beat Killer bad, you know, bro? Yeah, man. I remember saying me a Killer no good, you know. And when me tell you, say you beat Killer bad, bro.
Remember, Killer, no ramp with me. Remember you're shit in an angel bed, you know. Remember say you're shit in an angel bed, you know.
That's still up on the internet, bro. And to add insult to injury. Every time, it's like you know, somebody do something to somebody and I relive it. Or keep on doing it. You're pretending as if you never do nothing. That's the type of problem, you know. You're pretending as if you did not. You're cussing, oh, you go link Khalid them, and you go link this, and link Rere, and you go link up Cartel them, and Rere, blah, blah, blah.
What Foota do you? For you can't see eye to eye with Foota and know say Foota do whole heap for your career. In the music and out of the music. But you will big malice with Foota. Oh, because Foota not have the place like our Cartel have the place. And like our Khalid have the place. Oh.
You're mad, man. We can't find nothing on the internet where DJ Khalid disrespect Bounty Killer. Nothing. Zero. Killer them man the God virgin. We can find stuff on the internet where you as a killer lick out all body, bro. That is not something where you tell your friend.
Now, people, we've heard all the videos. We've seen all the videos. We see Foota Hype is always taking shots at different artists. You name them from A to Z. Specifically Vybz Kartel, specifically Mavado, and also Bounty Killer. Now you see, those are just a few examples that Mr. Vega stated or that were stated in this video of why Mr. Bounty Killer has lost all respect for Foota Hype, and there's no reason under the sun until hell freezes over that Bounty will ever accept him, and Bounty will ever have Foota Hype as his DJ. The same, I think, I can say as it pertains to Vybz Kartel and Mavado. Let me know what you think in the comment section, point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news is based on a video that has been making its round on social media where a man is claiming, alleging that Mavado badman Vybz Kartel. Mavado does not really have Vybz Kartel interest at heart. He is hypocritical. I want you to take a listen, take a look at the edited version of that video, and then I'll give my piece.
Missy Cartel come out on a campaign and I promote Mavado. You fuck like I'm a Mavado manager. Me never see nobody promote Mavado so over how much years. All the Foota Hype Missy do that. Although Foota Hype a pussy, but give him when you forget. Yeah. Cause a Foota Hype bust Mavado and as bad as thing be, you know. Me I tell you that. So when I hear man a lick up more and I say, yo, enough people, what you mean? You mean title for Bumbuckler help youth. Then a youth carry him go bust him. I want to you. A son of a think on a corrupt. Me no rate Foota Hype, you know. But facts are facts, you have to give a man in flowers. A man bust Bumbuckler Mavado and a Bounty Killer tell you. But it's true Mavado and them boy they are corruption. Full of themselves. Enough you Mavado hold down to, you know, Mavado rob all Shane of them, you know. You know, my tune Shane right, give Mavado. That's why I can't rate all Mavado, you know. No true Cartel come and say peace, you know. Mavado enemy number one to me, you know. You get me, I did. Remember say a be a man enemy them Mavado friend with, you know, and try shoot against him, man, you know. Remember say one time all Mavado daughter send up Cartel and their mother. Me never see Cartel youth them this Mavado. Cause Cartel make them know that don't this Mavado. But me can't say the same for Mavado youth them. You get me, I did. Remember no man. Chance time rate you fuck dog. You don't even know. All out youth and you know peace with them boy. Cause you know them boy, you know chance time. Even though your general say peace. Me know anything your general say, but me know you know them no rate you. Me know you know them boy no rate the Gaza. Me know you know how to clout the boy them a jump on. We me see teacher promote the barber to pussy clot and the man show a keep in America what there. Where did Mavado? Then where that a show you say? But you see the man turn up on Idonia show. The whole of them are enemy, you know. Remember say one time Idonia take side in a this Mavado, you know. Me not sure you say I pussy them. A batty boy them, all of them are hypocrite. They not real. I feel like I see them peace thing I see them are going with. You feel like it's genuine. Look on the man, the man look if it's genuine. Just look good. Me know genuine things you. Cartel might have do it from a genuine place, but deep down, him heart not really into it. Cause I know them a pussy. You feel Cartel a idiot. You feel Cartel knows someone narrate him.
So people, this is my disclaimer. Those were the views of that individual in the video. I agree with some things that he say, but some of the things not so much. This is my thoughts on what I agree with, however. The fact that Vybz Kartel was incarcerated for about 13 years, a couple of months short of 13 years. The fact that he had his show in a New York, 2 show, and the fact that I did not see Mavado performing, none of those 2 shows. The fact that I was not aware if Mavado had any other show on that day. One other very interesting fact, the music of dancehall is also the music of business. That means that if Mavado is a big artist, Mavado probably feels like he should be properly compensated. You do not mix friendship and business like 2 dicks and no chicks. Not a very good combination. So therefore, contractual-wise, if him never feel like he was properly compensated, but on the other hand, money is never and the do-it-all of everything. So therefore, if this is your friend, and your friend was actually incarcerated for a couple of years, and your friend came out, you should show your support. And then again, don't know if Mavado has a show coming up within a couple span, meaning months, wherein the promoter told him that if we are going to give you a deposit, if you are going to be performing 2 or 3 months or 6 months before that, then you are going to breach the contract. Don't know what type of arrangement Mavado and Vybz Kartel had. But the fact that Vybz Kartel has been released for a couple of months now. Vybz Kartel lives in Florida. He told you that himself. Vybz Kartel is always by DJ Khaled. We see DJ Khaled have an album coming out with Mavado and Vybz Kartel, but we just never seen the link. It is too convenient that these people live a couple miles apart and none of them have not met up. Nobody is that busy. It tells me that something definitely is not quite right. As to exactly what it is, that is yet to be determined. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news is based off a video that has been making its round over social media, where social media personality One Kevin claims that Mr. Beenie Man is mimicking, photocopying, Xeroxing everything that Vybz Kartel does. And the next thing that he did, he is going to explain. I want you to take a look at exactly what he had to say, and then I'll give my piece.
So people, I want to know if you see that video here, where Beenie Man get picked up from an airport. A van there pick him up. Couple car there. But one thing strike my eye. The G-Wagon that pick him up. You remember when time Adi first went to Florida? A white G-Wagon come pick him up from the airport. Actually, that white G-Wagon is in Adi garage. Him own it. Beenie Man have a red G-Wagon come pick him up. Him just have to do that. The man petty down to the teeth. Beenie Man is a grown man. Beenie Man, you fight some battle where some look a secret battle and you still. Now me hear say Beenie Man gone with a half again with another disrespectful song. Brother, you know realize say the people them start to give you a little bit and you stay sure them people start dancing your song them again. Now make the people them bring you down back again, bro. You're dep on one road where you're dep on by yourself, maintain the road there. But leave people alone. Because if you keep on shooting shot just to stay viral, you may get a viral moment what you're not going to like. Take a look at Footer Hype. Yeah, it's only so far you can poke the bear before the bear react to you. And the jungle, it just not help out someone right now. Because you're not surviving in that jungle here. Truth be told, We want to see Disha Ravers in one of them car there with you. I travel upon one of them plane there with you. Until you start do that. Brother, come down off for social media and stop going like you're somebody, man. You're not nobody until we start see you pitney them. I roll with you. You're not buying a house America yet. Addy buy a house. Like me said, the G-Wagon will pick up Addy. He owned it too. It's his. It's in his garage. Of his brand new house that he just purchased. Where is your brand new house? Me know say you soon try say if you can buy one house America. We are wait feet. Because you love competition. See bounty killer there in a swimming pool. Soon you're gone in a one too. Be careful, you might drown. Yeah.
So people, you heard what that individual had to say, and everybody is entitled to their opinion. But there's a saying that goes something like this. Cockroach not belong in a foul fight. Two big people are fights. Two big people are live them life. Sometimes you have to allow people to live them life. Is he what he's saying true, half truth? Yes. Some of what he's saying is true, but maybe it is just coincidental. But the truth and the fact is that Beenie Man has always been known to be a pirate. Beenie Man in the industry, people say, Beenie Man go a stage show, say new artist bust with a song, leaves directly from the stage show, goes to the studio and voice that song in the same rhythm, the same pattern, same everything. Beat the person to him own song, like them say, Big Bang takes over Little Bang. However, as it pertains to Vybz Kartel and social media is always going to be on the side of the bigger artists, the trending artists, the popping artists. It is not about who is the best or who is right or what is fair. It is what is popping that people are going to go with. And if Vybz Kartel show up in a G-Wagon and then Beenie Man come up and show up in a G-Wagon, people are always going to say that he is imitating. That is just the nature of social media. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.